In vitro news, grandmom gives birth to her granddaughters.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? So she fucked her son.
That's what it sounds like, right?
Yeah.
How do you skip a generation like that?
So what happened was, her daughters are unable to get pregnant.
Okay.
So she decided to help her carry her babies. So she just gave birth to her twin granddaughters. Like she carried them.
She must be a young grandma to be able to still give birth and all that, right? She still has eggs?
She's 53. No. She didn't use her eggs.
Oh, wait, so you could still carry? You could still be a carrier after menopause and all that?
Apparently.
So they just implanted into like her uterus, and then she just like.
Yeah, because I thought it was very dangerous.
Maybe it's dangerous for her to try to have kids, but it's not dangerous for her to carry.
Well, because it's not her eggs, right? So that means the genetics is still new?
Yeah.
Or like not new, but then it's from a young...
Yeah, it's in vitro.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's totally different.
Yeah. That's why that's not the case. But this is still interesting, though.
That's hella
Because
interesting.
pregnancy puts a giant stress on even young women's bodies, you know. And how old is she? 70?
She's 53.
Oh, 50. Oh, I thought she was okay. No, whatever, dude. Who cares?
50's not that young, though.
Yeah, I know. That's still pretty crazy.
There are some stories of older women having babies though.
Oh, yeah.
And they come out perfectly healthy. I think it's just their diet and how you eat and stuff like that.
That's true, because you still have senior like triathletes or whatever you call it, like the ones that do the fucking jogging, biking, and swimming and all that.
Wait, is that the daughter? Like, is that the one that needed?
Here's the big
She's like 12. What does she need a kid for?
That's not the daughter. Is that the daughter for real?
Yeah, that's the daughter. That's her grandma, and those are the twin sisters.
Oh, grandma doesn't even look that old.
But the daughter looks like she's 12.
I give it to grandma.
Speaking of moms, I got a question for you. So, you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, respectively, and they switch bodies with your mom or your dad. Which one would you rather have sex with? So for Bart, it would be, so it's your girlfriend's personality in your mom's body, or your mom's personality in your girlfriend's body.
So meant like your.
Fucking the shit out of my mom and my girlfriend's body then.
No, you just get a new girlfriend.
No, you're locked.
You have to do it.
You're locked in a room. Yeah, you gotta choose.
Then I'd be fucking my mom then.
Yeah.
Wait.
Physically.
So, physically fucking your mom.
No, physically I'd be fucking you, but my mom's in you.
Oh, dude, that's weird. Dude, you're weird.
Yeah.
That is not weird. They're both fucking weird, you jerk.
You're weird for coming up with this fucking question.
They both
What would
suck.
you do? Eat a shit or would you eat your own sperm? You're so weird.
Damn, that's
Now that I think about it, though, your answer makes a lot of sense. Because sex is ultimately still about physical. Yeah, you're not trying to.
Dude, no, I disagree.
I ain't trying to fuck my mom, man.
Ew, that means you're gonna be staring at your mom's vagina the whole time, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
Can't do that.
Dude, whatever.
Do whatever.
I don't care. My mom's hot. I don't give a fuck. I'm
So
gonna fuck the
you
shit.
would have sex with your mom's personality, like she's your son. You have memories with her.
I'm gonna just tell her to be
Turned on my
quiet.
personality.
But you came out of that vagina you're fucking.
Dude, what?
And you're fucking your dad too.
So everyone's against me. So obviously.
No. I'm not okay. Wait. Let me explain. Look, this is the way you get away with it. You take your girlfriend's body with your mom inside. You chloroform her, right? She's unconscious. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. I like that.
And your mom wakes up.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Where are we going with this topic? I don't know. I'd fuck both of them and have a threesome. Sarcasm. Just kidding.
He wins.
Yeah, we're done here.
You're fucking weirdo.
You're fucking weird now. You're not going to Vegas anymore.
In controversial news, there are some of our friends that are in this comedy skit. It's supposed to be funny, and it's called Harriet Tubman Sex Tape. And our friend Jason is in it, who was in White Friends, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Our friend D Storm is in it, who's been in several skits, right? And then Shauna, who was in the French
Yoga.
one.
So I was with Daystorm when this video went up, and then his Twitter was literally getting 100 mentions per minute with "fuck you," you set black people back, blah 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 blah.
Wait, so they didn't? They were pissed off because of the whole joke on slavery or whatever.
Yeah, and this whole sex tape, and
What were their arguments?
I didn't read his mentions or anything like that, but
Because I actually thought this was empowering because the slaves took the power away from.
I guess it's messing with history though. Maybe.
It's painting her in a bad light too. Like she's supposed to be some noble person.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's Harriet Tubman. That's like
She's the one who's.
that's like if MLK did like a sex tape or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And you know he did, right? Well, there is like
What?
there's this thing like 100. I think it's like 50 years or something after the person dies, you're allowed to release.
Have a sex
Right.
tape
Yeah,
release.
and they said he had he had some audio record of him having sex with a white girl, and he was saying, "Call me a nigga, call me this, call me that." Yeah, and they said they're gonna.
and he's a preacher and shit.
It's supposed to be released either the end of next year or this year. I can't remember, but
Wow.
I don't believe it.
You are a kid.
That was his dream.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But I mean, I guess I can see from that perspective that it's like she in history she did it this noble way, and she set like, you know, she set him free or whatever. But then they're like removing that from her, saying that the only way that she got it was through giving, through giving sex.
Well, she was like the Underground Railroad lady, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, like for me personally, I don't really see there's anything wrong with this video. I just feel like, I don't know, maybe like I'm not culturally sensitive to it, but I feel like she took the power away from, I guess, the white people, and then it's just all comedy, and in comedy there's nothing sacred, and you can find different ways to explain certain things. You can invent ways how peanut butter was made, and you can use your imagination. So I don't know why people would I mean, I can see why people like might not like it and won't watch it again, but I don't know about like 100.
I don't see the difference between that and Django.
But Django was fictional.
Oh, because they're using Harriet Tubman. So you think?
Yeah.
So I guess the big thing is like painting her in a bad light.
Yeah.
So it's about. You think it's more about Harriet Tubman, or?
I think definitely more about Harriet Tubman, like what's it called? Bribing the system,
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm
Just making her look all like shady.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she had such a pivotal role in history.
Yeah.
You know, and it's
Had it been another person that was not Harriet Tubman.
exactly. Yeah,
Like if
maybe
they made it up. Like if it was just a couple.
Yeah, some random.
Because
person.
she was supposed to, she did it like, you know, honorably, like freeing the slaves. This is like she tricked people to free the slaves, you know.
Because I kind of feel like if there was a video of Gandhi, like pouring champagne on bitches and stuff, I think it would be pretty funny actually, and added to historical.
Yeah, to us, but some people who.
That's true. They might be like, yeah, you're right.
Because it's not of our culture, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know.
That's true.
This kind of reminds me of the recent Asian Girls video from the white band.
Yeah.
And then they were like, man, we're just having fun and it's comedy, but then like they did it so fucking wrong that it pissed off all the Asians, right? But then there's a few Asians that thought it was cool, like Levi, and they didn't see the problem with it. And I don't know, maybe this is the
culturally
same.
raised.
This is the same case. Like maybe it just hits people in a wrong place and they just hate it.
Well, this video has been taken down, so it's not. We found it off of another person's channel, so maybe even by the time this goes up.
I mean, knowing all three of them though, and them being all cool as fuck, like, I think what people might do is through this one action, they might just make them like, they might demonize them and make them look all bad and shit. But I don't know. I don't even think it's that.
I don't think any of them had bad intent.
No.
Yeah, we personally know all three of them.
They're all awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, talking to Daystorm again, he said when he shot it, he was like, yeah, this is cool. But when it came out, he was like, you know, his opinion changed, and he told him to delete it. So
Damn.
yeah, I mean, they did it all out of comedy. And maybe they didn't realize it was wrong until they saw people's reactions.
This probably works out for a majority of the people because everyone's on the go. No one has time for like sitting down anymore. And
But my thing is though, I see people who say they're so fucking busy. You're not that busy to stop down and eat a meal with your friends and family. Nobody can never say that